other brother Luther and Burleigh, joined for the full 3 years' duration, an outside figure that no enlistee seriously thought the war would see. Burleigh's parents likely took comfort in the fact that the brothers would have each other on the long march, could look after one another as they faced the storm. When he did join us, Private Jones took to camp life in a famous way. The flag of his ironical spirits always flying, Burleigh conducted a brisk trade, vending buttons and clay pipes. His haircutting was in steady demand. Humor. That was him going in. That was us all going in. Jocularity, though, it's a ration hard to keep fresh on a long march along the roads we slogged, seeing the things we saw. Hard even for a Burleigh K. Jones.
June 13th, 1862. Dear brother, our camp is on one part of the battlefield, and by going a short distance, we find the graves very thick, and a great many of them. And the first day we came up here, we saw a great many rebels lying unturned, and no less than 70 or 80 dead and rotten horses. And if you ever saw us stink, that was one. The boys spit it out, it was so thick. There is a scent they cannot bury or get rid of.
As we moved up the peninsula in the summer of '62, victory and a grateful nation's thank you kindly, here's your pay and glory was roundly understood to be, like Richmond, just in front of us. Burleigh's mind was on securing a clerkship for the fall season, by which time the regiment would surely be disbanded and he would need the work. Then General Lee struck. We rolled, retreated, reformed. Lee came again. Richmond, it receded. On June 25th, New Hampshire's Company B was called to action in a field called Oak Grove. Company B was 42 men, 12 from Contoocook. My brother Samuel, Burleigh Jones, and his brother Luther among those. The company was often called to hot work because they'd been issued highly effective breech-loading rifles. Company B cleared out the rebel sharpshooters they faced, but took 17 casualties. Burleigh K. Jones was among the wounded. His wounds, they were mortal.